Hi, this is David Fizdale here with the Memphis Grizzlies. Here to tell you a little bit about myself and show you some things about the game of basketball. You know, I started playing this game in elementary school, waiting for my mom to come pick me up many nights. Me and my buddies out there, the only thing we had was a ball in the court. And growing up in Los Angeles, that was enough. And that took me on to a great high school, Fremont High School, where we ended up winning 2 city championships in a tough league. And had a great team and great teammates there. I ended up moving on to the University of San Diego, getting a scholarship there, playing for Hank Egan, one of the legendary coaches in America. He was a head coach at Air Force before the University of San Diego, and he happened to coach a guy named Greg Popovich there at Air Force. So we have that in common, that we are his 2 best players that he's ever coached. And I had a solid career there, and as I wanted to move on playing, coaching seemed to call me, and instead of going overseas and playing in France, I decided to hang back and move to Miami and take an internship in the video room. And it was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, because I came across the likes of this guy named Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat. We bonded that year, and at the end of the year, he wanted me to keep doing video, but I felt like I needed to get on the court. So I went back to my alma mater, University of San Diego, and started my coaching career. And from there, I moved on to Fresno State. And from Fresno State, I came back to the NBA with another alum, Eric Musselman, a very close friend of mine who is now the head coach at the University of Nevada, Reno. And from there, I got to go to the Atlanta Hawks, where I met a great man named Mike Woodson, who is now the top assistant with the LA Clippers. He taught me a lot about the game, about professionalism, about building a culture, and doing it the right way. And I was lucky enough that my buddy Eric Spoelstra got the head coaching job in Miami 13 years after we met. He gave me a call while I was in the series playing against the Boston Celtics, 1 versus 8. Our little Atlanta team was battling against the tough Celtics, who had Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen and Rondo and Paul Pierce, and we took those guys to 7 games. And right in the middle of that series, I found out that I was going to be moving to Miami and joining my buddy Eric Spoelstra down there for what would be a historic run. And I got lucky enough to coach the likes of Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Chris Bosh, Udonis Haslem, Ray Allen, and I mean, the list goes on and on. Shane Battier. We had so many big-time players, big-time people down there, and I got lucky enough to win 2 championships and go to 4 title runs. From there, I coached 1 more year in Miami, and off to Memphis I went. I was lucky enough to get the head coaching job here with the Memphis Grizzlies. It's been a fantastic run. I'm learning a ton every day. As I sit here and I teach you drills, every day I'm learning just like you. And it's been a fantastic experience. I get to coach great players like Marc Gasol, Mike Conley, even the great Vince Carter, who is now turning 40 today, except for exact. So I've been a very lucky guy with my course, and I'm happy to be here in Memphis and now the new head coach.